Web spinner, really? Okay. Alright, well, whatever. Let's just get out of here and start opening some packs. $53 packs. This is gonna be fun. Alright, pack number 1. Seathun! Cthulhu, Seathun, Seathun, whatever you want to call it. So this is the one that everyone's getting. Could be interesting. And then some Beckoners. Sweet. Use the Seathun card, Cthulhu card. I like Cthulhu. Sounds better. I don't like Cthulhu. Nah. Alright. That's a rare. We got Blackwater Pirate. Your weapon costs 2 less. Interesting. 2/5. That's cool. Wow, pirates. Okay, I didn't realize there was that many pirates. South Sea Squid Face. Rogue Death Rattle. Give your weapon +2. Okay, cool. There we go. There's our. That's the one I actually really want that for my Elise patron deck. So we got one of them. Ravaging Ghoul. Interesting. Kind of. I don't know if that'll ever get used. All right. I mean, that's a lot of health for a 3-drop, I guess. I got 2 of them. Awesome. I hope that's the only 2 I ever get. All right, pack number 2. Legendaries. Interesting. Don't see that really sticking around. So we got another rare here. Twilight Darkmender. Battlecry. If your Cthulhu has 10 attack, restore 10 health to your hero. So that is a priest card. Death Rattle summon a 1/1 Shadow Beast. So that's interesting with with Power Overwhelming. So you could break that and then get another token back, basically. Taunt Battlecry. Give your Cthulhu 3/3 wherever it is. Interesting for Druid. Psychotron. Alright. Divine Shield Taunt for 5. That's pretty good. That's an interesting one. Kind of expensive, but alright, let's see. Next pack. So we got our second Blackwater Pirate. Shadow Strike, here we go. Deal 5 damage to an undamaged character. Cool. That's pretty solid for Rogue. Battlecry, restore 5 health. So that's kind of priesty. Faceless Behemoth. 10 for 10/10. Interesting. No flavor text. Bog Creeper. It's a huge taunt for 7. Okay. Can't be big game hunted. That's nice. Alright. First of the 50 packs. So those are my first 3 free packs. Not great. What do we got here? Sword can only attack if your hero attacked this turn. Okay. Apparent Berserker +2. That's pretty sweet. Enraged +2 attack. That could fit into my patron deck maybe or something. Oh, great. Another Carrion Grub. Dusty Dust. Destroy Frozen Minion. That could be pretty useful for Control Mage. Or even really any frosty stuff. That would be like a 5 card unconditional removal, or 2 card, 5 cost unconditional removal if you use like a Frostbolt or whatever. Bloodsail Cultist. Battlecry. If you control a pirate, give your weapon +1/+1. Interesting. I didn't realize pirates were coming back, but I guess there's a lot of pirates in Goblins vs. Gnomes, and they want to keep that going. At the end of your turn, give Cthulhu +1/+1 wherever it is. Cool. Bilefin Tidehunter. Battlecry. Summon a 1/1 ooze with taunt. That's pretty decent. The start of your turn, reduce this card's cost by 1. kind of cool. And another carry-on crop. I'm noticing a trend. Alright, what do we got here? We got another Swarmer. I've gotten one of those already, so I have 2 of them now. Infested Tauren, that's the new... not quite a Sludge Belcher. Dustboar, that's our second one. Oh, another rare, that's good. Darkshire Librarian, Battle Cry, discard a random card, Death Rattle, draw a card. I mean, it's 3-2 for 2. I never really liked discarding cards though. And another one of those guys. Alright, pack 47. Still no legendaries. Give me my legendaries. Undercity Huckster. Death Rattle. Add a random class card to your hand from your opponent's class. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's not worth much then. If it's common. That's cool. Oh, here we go. Epic, here we go. Breaks the Shadow. This turn, your healing effects deal damage instead. Cool. Light in the Darkness. Discover a minion. Give it +1/+1. Cool. Bladed combo. Game +1/+1. That's cool. 2/3 combo. In combo. What we got in this pack? Shifting Shade, Death Rattle. Copy a card from your opponent's deck and add it to your hand. Cool. Hooded Acolyte. Whenever a character is healed, give Cthulhu +1/+1. Wherever it is. Cool. Give your weapon +2 attack. Evolved Coupled. 4 cost though. Here we go. Death Rattle. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy. Cool. Faceless Behemoth, so I can dust that gold card. Epic, here we go. Forbidden Flame. Spend all your mana to deal that much damage to a minion. Ah, it's only minion? You can't do that to face? I didn't read that when I originally saw that card. Called Apothecary. For each enemy minion, restore 2 health to your hero. Aberrant Berserker. And another rare. Sweet. Blood to Ichor. Deal 1 damage to a minion. If it survives, summon a 2/1 slime. Cool. What do we got next? Scam calls this. Give your Cthulhu +2/+2 wherever it is. Twilight Geomancer. Taunt, Battle Cry. Give Cthulhu Taunt. That's actually pretty neat. Spawn of Nas, Death Rattle. Give your minions +1. Cool. Another Faceless Behemoth. Definitely dusting that golden one. After you've summoned a minion, gain +1 attack. That's cool. That could be interesting. Is that like a permanent +1 attack? It doesn't say this turn, so I'm guessing that's a permanent +1 attack. Feral Rage. Choose one. Give your hero +4 attack this turn or gain 8 armor. Interesting. Spreading Madness. Deal 9 damage randomly split among all characters. Cool. Shadow Strike. Cool. Stone of Legendaries. That's my second Hooded Acolyte. That's my second Noth. There we go. Alright, pack 42. Give me a legendary. There we go, Faceless Summoner. That's a new one. That was revealed about a week ago. It's pretty cool. Another Golden Common, come on. Whenever a friendly minion dies, give your Cthulhu +1/+1. Wherever it is. So that's another Siflet Slormer. And Stand Against Darkness. Summon 5. So that's a new muster for battle. Minus the weapon. Alright, what do we got here? Divine Strength. Give a minion +1/+2. Galaxy Amber Weaver. Battlecry. If your Cthulhu has at least 10 attack, gain 5 health. That's pretty cool. Give a minion +2/2. If it's a beast, draw a card. Druid Beast. Another Hooded Acolyte. The Rubian Prophet. At the start of your turn, reduce this card's cost by 1. Pack number 40. No legendaries yet. Come on. Master of Evolution. Transform a friendly minion into a random one that costs 1 more. See, I'm kind of interested in that one. That's a cool mechanic. I like the evolution mechanic. It sounds cool. What do we got here? Taunt. Enrage +3. That's pretty sick. That's cool. I like that. Stormcrack. Deal 4 damage to a minion. Overload 1. There's my second Ravaging Ghoul. I knew I'd probably get another one. Polluted Hoarder. 4 cost. Draw a card on Death Rattle. A rare for this pack. Forbidden Ritual. Spend all your mana. Summon that many 1/1 tentacles. Cool. There's our second one of those. That's our third one of those, I think. Oh, epic. Sweet. Spend all of your mana, summon a random minion that costs that much. That's a cool card. Oh, a second epic. This was a good pack. Golden epic. Vilefin Inquisitor. Battlecry. Your hero power becomes summon a 1/1 Murloc. So that's pretty cool for a Murloc deck. Is that a Paladin card? Yeah, that is a Paladin card. It says it right there. So that's interesting. So that would work really, like... I mean, that'll... Like, Murloc deck seems to be what they're leaning towards for Paladins. Alright, let's get a legendary. Come on, guys. Dark, Rakoa, Taunt, Battlecry, give Cthulhu +3/+3 wherever it is. I think I've gotten one of those already. That's another Faceless Behemoth. That's another Duskboar. There we go. Powered Tentacles. Give a minion +2/+6. There it is. Thistle Tea. Draw a card, add 2 copies of it to your hand. That's an interesting rogue card. It's kind of like you can't really target it super well because it's not like you can top deck a card unless there's a card that lets you top deck a card. Battlecry, restore 5 health. Ooh, here we go. Oh, that's not really excited for that card. It seems kind of not great, but maybe. I mean, it looks like there's a couple of cards that give you another weapon, but for 5 it's kind of... Oh, what is this? Okay. Rallying Blade. Give +1 to your minions with Divine Shield. Wow. Interesting. That's cool. Wonder if you can build a nice Divine Shield deck around that. And there's a second Stand Against Darkness. Cool. Pack 36. No legendaries yet. Come on. Called Apothecary. God, is that right? I mean, we might have a couple of those now. Restore. For each enemy, restore your health to your hero. Stormcrack. Naz's First Mate. Equip a 1/3 Rusty Hook. Give your weapon +2 attack. And what do we got here? Mire Keeper. Choose 1. Summon a 2/2 slime or gain an empty mana crystal. That's pretty cool. More ramping for Druid. Powered Tentacles. Here's another epic. What do we got? Oh, there it is. That's pretty sweet. A Hunter card for late game Hunter. I think that's the second Shatter. Got a rare here. Death Rattle, summon 2 1/1 spiders. So I guess that's kind of a replacement for the Nerubian, or sorry, not the Nerubians. Whatever, the little, what were the spiders? Oh, I can't even believe it. They were in like half of my decks. Stand Against Darkness. That's cool. I like that. That might be going into a hunter deck. That's cool. Spiders are beasts. That's pretty solid. Is that a 3 or 4 cost? I think it was a 4 cost. Primal Fusion. Give a minion +1/+1 for each of your totems. Interesting. Selfless Hero Paladin. Death Rattle. Give a random friendly minion design shield. Okay. That's cool. That's a nice 1-drop for Paladin. Battle Cry, deal 1 damage to all enemy minions. Twilight Flameclaw, that's pretty solid. What else we got? Boo. Alright. Pack 33. Give me a legendary. Ravaging Ghoul. Shadow Word Horror, that's pretty good. Definitely anti-aggro. Okay. Pack 32. Here we go, here we go, here we go. What do we got? Grotesque Dragonhawk. 5/5 Wind Fury. Cool. What do we got here? Addled Grizzly. After you summon a minion, give it +1/+1. Interesting. Screaming Tentacle. It's alright. It's another. I think that's a pretty good card. Right there. Okay. Getting some dusty dust. Alright, pack 31. This is 20 packs. Shadow Word Horror. It's my rare. Firebat. Darker Croca. Faceless Summoner. Silver Hands. Alright. Pack 30. Come on, no whammies, no whammies. Give me a legendary. Short Strike. Powered Tentacles. Squid Face. Hooded Acolyte. It's basically it's an entire dust pack. Shit, come on, give me another legendary to play with off the launch. I'll determine what kind of deck I want to make. Light in the Darkness, this is a new one, I think. Discover a minion given. Oh, I haven't seen that one before, actually. Golden Rare, okay. Servant of Yogg-Saron, Battle Cry. Cast a random spell that costs 5 or less. Target chosen randomly. Cool. That's a mage card. That's first mate. I think that's only my second one of those, actually. Firebat. And Divine Strength. Cool. Boom! Okay. Stand Against Darkness. Another rare here, and it's Calaxy Amberweaver. If you're Cthulhu, yep, we've gotten that one.
Golden Coleman.
On the Hunt, deal 1 damage, summon a 1/1 Mastiff. Okay. Interesting. It's the first one of those I've gotten. Oh, an epic. Twilight Summoner, Death Rattle. Summon a 5/5 Faceless Destroyer. Cool. Another epic. Sweet. Hammer of Twilight, Death Rattle. Summon a 4/2 Elemental. Cool. What we got here? Aberrant Berserker, the Enrage. Rare, we got Bloodsail Culture. If you control a pirate, give your weapon +1/+1. Taunt Battlecry, Cthulhu. Equip a Rusty Hook. See, like, that doesn't seem great, but like in conjunction with other cards in the set, it might look like that's decent early game. Undercity Huckster. Death Rattle. Add a random class card to your hand. Come on, almost halfway through, no legendaries yet. It's unfortunate. What do we got here? Rare, Undercity Huckster, just got one of those. Squid Face, got a couple of those. That's good. I got 2 of those now. Discover minion. Give it +1/+1 and shatter. Alright. Halfway through. Halfway through. Come on, give me another legendary. Eldritch Horror. I don't. Yeah, that's interesting. I think that's probably more of an arena card you might want, maybe? I don't know. Taunt Death Rattle. So that's our replacement for the other guy. Choose one. Attack or armor. Another one. Epic, here we go. Forbidden Flame. I think that's my second one, so that's cool. I wish it was not just to a minion. It'd be awesome if it was face, but I guess you could just like Pyroblast that. Hey, I haven't seen you for a while. Kroka. Ooh, epic, here we go. Cyclopean Horror. Taunt Battlecry. Gain +1 health for each enemy minion. That could be pretty useful against an aggro deck. Bladed Cultist. Gain +1/+1 and combo. And the Bloodsail Cultist again. Alright, back 23. No legendaries. Come on. Give me one. I'm going to open all 50 packs and not get a legendary for sure. Demented Frostcaller. After you cast a spell, freeze at a random minion. See, that would be pretty awesome in conjunction with the Shatter. That's interesting. Freeze Mage is one of the meta decks, so it's interesting that like a lot of the other meta decks got kind of ruined a little bit. Not ruined, but messed around with. But Freeze Mage seems to be something that might stick around. Darkshire Councilman. I mean, that could be pretty good. Shadow Strike. Bog Creeper. And our rare is another Cern Yoxern. That's cool. Pack 21. What we got here? We have Squirming Tentacle, 2/4 taunt. Oh! Legendary! Here we go. Herald of Foliage. Battlecry, summon a 1/1 copy of each of your other minions. Sweet. So that is the Priest legendary card. Alright, so we got one legendary. Woo! I don't know what kind of deck I'd build with Priest, but that is an interesting thing. I think for sure copying Death Rattle effects of some minions or just the random effects of some minions, that could be a really cool card. There's definitely some combos you could pull off there. I'd be worried about how full your board is though, because if you're taking up one space with the guy. And so at most you could be copying 3 other cards. So they would have to, but like if you were triggering Death Rattle effects, or that'd be pretty sweet. So it only took us 33 packs to get our first legendary, and I'm guessing that'll probably be our only one, but if I get 1 or 2, I mean if I get 1 more I'm going to be super happy, but if I get 2 more I'd be ecstatic. Alright, so another Cern Yoxern. We got a golden card of that, so I might disenchant that for more dust, because I don't really care too much about golden cards. I'd rather get the dust at the turn time. Gonna get a lot of dust, because I've gotten a lot of these I think that's only my second Twilight Geomancer, though. So that's Taunt, Battlecry, give Cthulhu, Taunt wherever it is. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy. That's like my 5th Fire Bat. Alright, pack number 19 to go. Here we go. Ancient Shield Bearer. If your Cthulhu has at least 10 attack, gain 10 armor. Pretty sick. Twisted Worgen. So that's a stealth 3/1. That's pretty cool. Alright, Cthulhu's Chosen. I don't know if I've gotten this one. Divine Shield, Battlecry, give Cthulhu +2/+2 wherever it is. That could work with that Paladin sword that we got. And like with a Cthulhu Paladin sword, Divine Shield, Cthulhu deck, maybe? I don't know. Discipline of Cthulhu. Battlecry. Deal 2 damage, give Cthulhu plus 2/2. That's cool. That's cool.
Golden coming.
That'll be disenchanted for sure. Not for worth that much more dust, I think, though, but we'll see. Alright, here we go. This is 18 left to go. Eldritch Horror, I've gotten a couple of those. That's another Divine Strength. Bog Creeper, 6/8 Taunt. I think I've gotten at least 2 of those. Here's another Twilight Elder. I'm not sure how many I've gotten. I don't think I've gotten too many of these. But it is still a common. So at the end of your turn, give Cthulhu +1/+1 wherever it is. And the rare card for this pack will be Forbidden Ritual. Spend all your mana, summon that many 1/1 tentacles. That's a Warlock spell. Golden Rare, Spreading Madness for the Warlock. Cool. Another rare, we got Corrupted Seer, Murloc, all classes. Deal 2 damage to all non-Murloc minions. That's pretty solid. Another Possessed Villager. Stand Against Darkness, and we got another rare in this pack, so that's 3 rares. That's pretty solid. And it's another Corrupted Seer. Okay, so I got 2 of those now. If only I had a Paladin Legendary. Oh, got an epic. Giant Sandworm. Whenever this attacks and kills a minion, it may attack again. So that's kind of cool. Twisted Worgen. And a rare, and that is Infest. Give your minions Death Rattle, add a random beast to your hand. That's cool. That kind of replaces losing the web spinner. Especially if you did, how much would it cost to combo that? 'Cause Release the Hounds is a 3 cost, so like on a turn 6 you could potentially get a couple more beasts in your hand for the next turn. Destroy all minions, deal 2 damage, and then another Infested Tauren, okay. 15 packs left to go. Here we go. We've got Usher of Souls. Whenever a friendly minion dies, give Cthulhu +1/+1. That's a Warlock card. Twilight Flamecaller, deal 1 damage to all enemy minions. Got a couple of those still. Hooded Acolyte, that's whenever your character's healed, +1/+1 to Cthulhu. Got another rare here. Doomcaller, give Cthulhu +2/+2, wherever it is. If it's dead, shuffle it into your deck. Okay, so that's a way to get your Cthulhu back. That's cool. And it's a 7/9 for 8. Hooded Acolyte, second one in this pack, but the 7th one I probably have. Alright, this is pack 14 left to go. Power Word Tentacles, Agrim's Rager, which is kind of useless. Spawn of Nagagoth. Give your minions +1/+1 on death. Got a rare, and that is Thistle Tea. Haven't seen anything to top deck something, so I don't know. I mean, I guess any card in your deck is good-ish. Should be, in some respect, but, you know. Shadow Strike. Deal 5 damage. Occult Apothecary. Golden. Demented Frostcaller. After you cast a spell, freeze a random minion. Got 2 of those now. Morgan Stealth, Bladed Cultist +1/+1. Alright, 12 left to go. First Mate, that's the Rusty Hook one. Got another rare here. Corrupted Healbot. Restore 8 health to enemy hero. I think in a priest deck, if you timed it right with healing, like switching healing to doing damage, then that would be pretty good. But you'd have to time it correctly. Otherwise, you're giving your enemy 8 health. Twilight Flamecaller and Dark Akroka, Southeast Squidface. Alright, getting close to the last 10 packs. Deal 4 damage to minion. Stormcrack. Another rare, it's the Undercity Huckster. Twilight Elder, that's the +1 to Seathun, wherever it is. Bladed Cultist, Twisted Worgen, okay. Alright, 10! Let's count them down. Spreading Madness, so that's another Spreading Madness. It's the second Ancient Shield Bearer. Ooh, got an epic here. Doom! Destroy all minions, draw a card for each. So that's the 10 cost. This is a good pack. 3 rares and 1 epic. Oh, that's another Ancient Shield Bearer. God dang it. Alright. Continuing on. 9. Zealous Initiate Death Rattle. Give a random minion +1/+1. Squirmy Tentacle. It's got the Taunties. Divine Strength. There's the rare. We got Adult Grizzly. Whenever you summon a minion, give it +1/+1. That's pretty decent if it can stick around. Oh, what do we got here? This is the one I haven't gotten yet. Bloodhoof Brave, Taunt, and oh no, I haven't gotten one of those. But that's pretty good. That could fit in my Elise Patron deck. Got an epic here, Forbidden Flame. Could use a different epic because I've gotten. That's my 3rd one of those. All right, Faceless Summoner, got that. Squirmy Tentacle, rare. We've got Infest, sweet. I was hoping to get a second one of those, I guess. So the Infest is again the Death Rattle. Add Death Rattle random beast to your hand, to your minions. What we got next? This is 7. So Blood to Icar, deal 1 damage to a minion if it survives. That's neat. I was hoping for that the warrior card that gives you copies of your creatures if you. I forget if that's an epic or not. I haven't seen it yet, so it must be epic or rare, and I just haven't popped it yet. Another couple of cards I've seen a lot of already. Alright, 6! I really would like another legendary, please. Another Corrupted Seer. Tentacle of Nazgul. Deal 1 damage to all minions. Or is a Death Rattle. That could fit into. That might be another one I need in my Elise Patron deck. Tentacle of Nazgul. Call to Bob Gary, Bob Creature. Okay. 5. Bladed Cultist. Evolve Kobold. Twilight Geomancer. The rare card is Corrupted Healbot, so that's my 2nd one of those. Light in the Darkness. Got a bunch of those. 4! Give me another legendary! Mark of Ythmarmlar. Corrupted Seer. Got a bunch of those. Nice first mate. Got a bunch of those. Duskboar. Turn 3. 3 to go. Give me another legendary. Demented Frostcaller. 2nd rare. Bloodsail Cultist. Polluted Hoarder. Shatter. And On the Hunt. That's my 2nd one of those. Okay. Come on, give me another legendary. Or at least some more epics. I'm kind of underwhelmed with this. Bladed Cultist. Rare. Split Swarmer. Darker Crocoa. Aberrant Berserker. Cool. And number 1. Here it is, the last pack. Looks like it's just a 1 rare pack. Unfortunate. Alright. Cthulhu's Chosen. +2, whatever Cthulhu is. Polluted Hoarder. Duskboar. And finally, we got another Servant of Yogg-Saron. No more packs! Tavern Brawl in 21 hours. Alright, so